What's up, y'all? This is a DVD. This is my next DVD review right here. But this is also a video response to Psychopaths TV about the Reign of Terror. About wanting all the horror fans to unite and join up and fight back against haters and stuff. So just want to post a video response to that too, telling everybody to go join right now. Alright, and we got that done. Now it's time to review the movies. And the movies I'm reviewing today are Creepshow and Creepshow 2. Again, horror movies. I've been reviewing a lot of horror movies lately, so it's not. I know if you've seen my DVD collection updates, you guys know I like a bunch of movies. I'm gonna review a series of movies. It's not horror, but the newest addition to the series just came out, so I gotta wait till I do the update to review it. But that will be coming up soon. Alright, so that'll be coming up soon. Just to let you guys know. I'll probably do some more videos, and if you guys got any things you like to see, reviews you like to see, anything you guys want to see, just let me know, because I'm kind of running out of ideas here. So I'll be watching other people's videos for ideas too. So without further ado, here we go to Creepshow 1 and 2. Creepshow 1 was written by Stephen King and directed by George A. Romero, I think. Yep, written by Stephen King, directed by George A. Romero. 5 stories. It's I think it's an anthology or something. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but here's the scenes. You can see that. Pretty standard release. I think they released like a 2-disc or something in the UK or something. I'm not quite sure on that. I just heard they were doing something like that. But not a better edition over here that I know of. But if there is, I'd like to get it because I love this movie. And I got here Creepshow 2. Back of it. Open it up. At least this one has some disc art. I love this little poster fold out thing. It's really cool. How it's like an older movie poster. I mean, it's not paper either. It's like cardboard. It's like thick. Yeah, just a great. I love how they did this insert. Normally posted the scenes on the back. Alright, so start talking about them. The features for this one are in the yellow. You can see them. It's not much. It's just interactive menu, theatrical trailer, scene access, subtitles. That's pretty much it. So not really any features at all from this. Just the basic standard ones when the DVDs first came out. Whatever, Creepshow is a great movie. George A. Romero, of course. If you guys are watching this, you probably know who George A. Romero is. He directed the sorry, I'm fixing my DVD. He directed the Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead, the 1968 version of Night of the Living Dead. He directed the 1970, I think, 8 version of Dawn of the Dead. 1985 version of Day of the Dead. 2005, I think, of Land of the Dead, and 2008 Diary of the Dead. He also directed a movie called Bruiser. He also directed a couple more movies I can't think of right now. Stephen King, of course, has written wrote Silver Bullet, Pet Sematary, The Shining. He wrote Carrie, Misery. I could sit here thinking of movies that he's written all day. And he directed Maximum Overdrive, which I haven't seen yet. I heard it was an okay movie, but whatever. So this pretty much Creepshow has 5 stories. One of the stories has Leslie Nielsen in it. Before he was acted in a bunch of comedy movies. Like now he does. I know he does the Scary Movie 3 and 4. He did the Naked Guns, or not? Yeah, Naked Gun movies. But he's done stuff like that now. But he used to be in the horror movies. He was in the original Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis. He was in that one. Right there. But yeah, so he used to do 80s horror movies and stuff, and this is one of my favorite movies he's done. It's Creepshow. Oh yeah, and there's another guy in here. Man, really famous now. I just can't remember his name right now, but anyway, it's pretty much 5 stories. It has a good cheesiness to it, but it's it's kind of like an 80s feel to it. Not really cheesy, but just how like Friday 13th was and Halloween was, and just that kind of feel to it. It's a really fun movie to watch. It's not very like it's not like horrifying and really terrifying and scary and stuff, but it is a really fun movie to watch. Like Child's Play, how it's a fun movie. This is a really fun movie. This isn't talking puppets or anything. No, these stories are. There's one about. Maybe this shows the inside. All right, there's the prologue, which is like the beginning, which is shows this kid looking at a Creepshow comic, and his dad gets all pissed off for no reason. And there's one about one called Father's Day. There's one called The Lonesome Death of Jordy Verrill, which is about a guy who. Alright, Father's Day pretty much just. I don't remember much. I know that this everybody's like gathered at the house or whatever, and Aunt Bedelia is like the terrible aunt that no one likes to talk to or whatever, and she like killed their father or whatever, or her father, a long time ago, and they're all at the house. The dad comes back from the grave and goes trying to kill her. It's a really fun story. The next one's The Lonesome Death of Jordy Verrill. Jordy Verrill, which is Stephen King plays Jordy Verrill. He so pretty much just this like farmer who finds a meteor or what he thinks the meteor, cracks it open and gets all over everything, and everything the meteor juice touches, plants like grow all around it and stuff. So that takes over him. Next is Something to Tide You Over, No Exceptions. Leslie Nielsen's character, he plays a bad guy. Uh, he takes these two, pretty much buries them in the sand, lets the tide take them away. I don't know why I keep closing this case back. What was that? Oh, this is the next one. Oh, the crate. Don't remember much. I just remember there's like a crate with like a beast in it under the staircase, something like that. And the next one, they're creeping up on you. Don't remember that. Just remember it's about bugs. So if bugs freak you out, that'll probably give you the creeps. But yeah, so Creepshow. I love this movie. Definitely my favorite of the three. I didn't buy a third one because I just heard it was horrible. The story didn't sound good to me. But I love how this edition was released. Hope they release a more special edition. So if anyone has any news on that, let me know, please. Alright, and the next one, Creepshow 2, I'm going to have to kind of breeze through this one because I'm running out of time here. Alright, no one that I know of. Oh, hold on. I think Tom Savini did the effects for this one. The first one. I'm pretty sure Tom Savini did the effects for that one. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. And this one, I'm pretty sure Tom Savini did the effects. I know he was the Creep, which is like the Creepshow mascot or whatever you want to call him. But yeah, so this one was the screenplay was by George R. R. Romero and the director by Michael Gornick, who but the based on stories by Stephen King. So screenplay by George Romero, stories by Stephen King, directed by Michael Gornick. And I've heard Michael Gornick's name before, I just don't remember what he's directed. But yeah, the other one's 2 hours, it's 5 stories. This one's an hour and a half pretty much, and it's 3 stories. There's one called it's like the Indian one. I don't remember what that was. Alright, there's another like prologue thing. Old Chief Woodenhead, which is this old guy who runs like a country store, has this Indian outside, and he's had it for years and takes care of him. These kids come in and rob him, kill him. The Indian pretty much gets revenge. The raft. These kids go out swimming in a lake they're not supposed to be in. There's some sort of weird monster in the lake that keeps eating them. The hitchhiker. This chick keeps running over this dude with her car because she passed him up when he was hitchhiking. So the first one was better, but this one's just a really fun movie to watch, and I love it too. I love both of them. Sorry I had to breeze through them and didn't really explain much of the story, but I'm running out of time, and I really just don't want to do another part of this video. But pretty much Creepshow 1 and 2, you can't go wrong with them. Both of them great movies. 3 stories, 5 stories. I prefer the first one over them. The first one was made in 1980, I think. 1982. The next one was made, I think, 89, 87. So I was way off on both the years. Sorry about that, guys, but I gave you the right ones. So they have Creepshow 1 and 2. These are the only editions I know that are out. So if I'm wrong, let me know, please, so I can get the better editions. This one has, like, it says, for the features as widescreen theatrical trailer, behind the scenes still gallery, which isn't much, so. They're both great movies. Definitely get them. Go pick them. Go buy them because they're kind of hard to find. I had trouble finding them, but once you do find them, just go buy them. Don't even rent them first because you will love them if you love the 80s style horror movies. That's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.